YouTube, what's the deal like a pickle? It's your boy Zay back with another brand new banger for y'all. This is Life of Zay. Thank you for clicking on that channel. Check it out if you're new here. Look around and see if there's something for you. If there ain't, you better get up out of here pretty fast. But if there is, what I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button. Also turn the bell on so you know when I drop these bangers on y'all. We're sitting at 2,176 stubs and climbing. If you're already part of family, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Y'all know how I do it. This is a little therapy session, a little early therapy session. It's about 10 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning. Allergies are horrible, bro. My allergies are beating my ass down. That's why I sound like that. I want to get y'all a little therapy session real quick, though, man. Talk about a few things that are going on. We got two mixtapes in the works, guys. My hair's crazy. Don't mind my hair. I'm going to get a haircut today. Two mixtapes in the works, guys. One of them is called Diaries of a Lost Child. That's gonna be we'll talk about that in a second. The other one that I'm doing is gonna be called. We haven't made an official name yet. That's why there's no artwork for it yet. Hold on, we don't got an official name yet, but what we're thinking is that we're gonna either go with Applying Pressure or New Mexico State of Mind. I don't know yet which one, but we're gonna pick one of them. I'm already working on them, guys. Already got about 7 songs on one, 4 songs on the other. So I'm looking to drop those about probably the first of the year, somewhere's around there. I'm probably gonna drop them back to back. You feel me? Just so I can get them out the way. After that, I'll be chilling out for a little while. The music, I'm just gonna knock out features for people, but as far as releases for me, I'm going to chill out until I drop my debut album, which will probably be around mid-2021. I like to take these breaks, guys. I don't want to burn out. I don't want to start hating music and feeling like it's a job or something like that. You feel me? So I like to take little breaks every now and then. So I take little breaks, and that's everything I do. You feel me? I don't like to get burned out on stuff. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving is tomorrow, guys. I can't wait, man. Me and Star been on the keto diet, but we were supposed to take it easy on some stuff, and we haven't been. But either way, bro, I ain't gained no weight. I weighed myself this morning. I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I can't wait. We're gonna go to my dad's and my stepmom's. We were gonna have something here, but plans went to shit. So we're just gonna, we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna make a couple things. I'm gonna make like 2 hams and a turkey. They're making a few turkeys. Me and my dad are going to fry one. So it's going to be a good time, guys. You feel me? My family's coming. Some family from out of town. Definitely going to be a good time. What else is new? I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. I don't know if I'm going to get on here. I might do a live or something like that. You feel me? But I don't know if I'm going to get on here for a full production. I might. Oh, man. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens, guys. But, yeah, man. Other than that, ain't much new, guys. Same thing, different day, you feel me? But I wanted to get on here to talk about something that I've always dealt with, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to it. So last night, guys, I was looking through my stuff, through my kicks, getting ready for today. So I'm wearing a gray Ralph Lauren tee. It's called the Big Pony tee with the blue horse. Got the 3 and stuff like that. I wanted to wear something blue, you feel me? I got blue joggers on. I'll show you what I got on feet today. This is the kick of the day. So I was looking at my stuff for a pair of blue sneakers or whatever. Came across some Reebok Classics nylon that I have. I love those shoes, you feel me? And I posted them on my Snapchat, and I put something about Sneakerhead, okay? Let's keep in mind, guys. I've been collecting shoes for roughly probably 10 years. Before I couldn't really collect them, but when I started trapping or whatever, when I was about 11, I started being able to buy my shit. So started collecting about 10, 15 years ago. I'm getting old, guys. So last night I posted this, okay? There's this kid on my Snapchat. I don't even know why he's on there. He's an idiot. I'm not gonna say his name. Like I said, I don't do that. I ain't with that little drama shit. He says, "How are you a sneakerhead if those aren't retros?" You feel me? I'm just like, bro, please go to sleep. That's all I told him. I said, go to sleep. Do not write me. You're going to piss me off. Look, guys, I want to explain something to y'all, okay? In this shoe game, there's 2 people, guys, in this shoe game, okay? There's hype heads. There's hype beast. There's hype sneaker. You know what I mean? There's hype heads, and then there's sneakerheads. Okay, hype heads, sneakerheads, hype heads, sneakerheads. One more time for the dummies in the back. Hype heads, sneakerheads. Okay, you get it? There's two different things, guys. Let me explain that to you. Okay, if you're a hype head, you want the bathing ape, you want the Bapesta, you want the off whites, you want the cause, you want the damn Cactus Jacks. I don't care for none of that, guys. It's not about the money. Trust me, I can afford those, but I don't care for it. So basically, what a hype beast is, it ain't it's a Yeezy 700. It's not about the shoes for them. It's not about the culture of the shoe. What it's about is the fact that they're when something's hyped up, they want to be in it. They want to just so that they can look hyped up. You feel me? That's what they do. They talk down. Oh, those are mids. I don't wear mids. Oh, those are general release. I don't wear those. They're hype heads. We don't wear our shoes. We're gonna save them for all of our life until we die, and then they go for nothing. You know what I mean? It's stupid. They're hype heads. They're not in it for the culture, guys. They're not in it for the respect of the shoe. They're not in it for the quality. If you watch some of my on foot videos in my channel, some of my shoe reviews, I call it ShoeTube. If you watch my ShoeTube, you'll see I go into depth. I like stuff, guys. I appreciate different types of leathers. I appreciate ballistic mesh. Ballistic mesh is actually on these 13s. I think that's ballistic mesh. Yeah, ballistic mesh. I appreciate the carbon fiber plates. I appreciate the pods. I appreciate the herringbone traction, stuff like that. Okay, that's the difference. I'm a sneakerhead. I appreciate the materials that are made to build that because I wear it, because I surround myself around it. Okay, so when you're a hype head, it's not about that. All you care about is what's hype. You could buy a pair of Jordan 1s, okay? And if everybody stops wearing those Jordan 1s, I guarantee you, those could be those could be the shoe that you say that's my favorite shoe. But if everybody stops wearing that, you're gonna stop wearing it because you're a hype beast. You're a hype head. You're there for the hype. You're not there for the damn shoes. You feel me? Now, I got shoes that people might hate, but I love them. The ASAP Rockies, who they do the collab with, guys, the skate shoes. I got those shoes, right? I love those shoes, guys. I love them so much. People hate them. The hype died out. They hate them, but I don't hate them because I'm not a hype beast, guys. I'm a sneakerhead. A sneakerhead is someone that collects shoes, not just retros, not just Yeezys, not just Bapes. And I didn't mean to sound like Sada Boy. I'm just saying, not just those things, because those collectors are just there for the hype, and once that hype dies down, they'll go to another one. I'll explain it in a minute. A true sneakerhead, it doesn't matter. Nobody wrote a book on this, guys. Nobody wrote a book and said you can't be a sneakerhead if you're collecting other stuff than Jordans or Yeezys or whatever the case may be. It's not true, guys. And these kids nowadays are ruining the shoe culture. That's how I feel about it, guys. I feel that deep about it. They're ruining it because they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. They're just being stupid, and they're hype heads, guys. I had somebody offer me $500 for those Jubilees just because they're early and they're coming out in 2 weeks. I told them, I said, bro, they're about to come out. Why would you do that? Because everybody wants them, bro. Everybody wants them. That was his only thing. That's the only reason. Not because, not because he likes the 11 silhouette, or not because it's 25 years of the 11, not because it's the first time we've gotten the Jordan on the lace hoop since 2002. Nothing like that, guys. He wanted to buy them because they're early and everybody wants them. So he didn't know shit about the shoe. All he wanted was, I got these early. That's a hype beast. That's a hype beast, guys. I wear Supreme. I'm not a hype beast. I wear Supreme. I'll trash a Supreme shirt. I'll trash a Bape shirt. I'm about to get some Bape, the Bape Camels, the Bapesta, the Foot Soldiers. They look like the Air Force Ones. I'm about to get some Bape camos, and I'm gonna trash them, guys. Well, not I don't trash my shoes, but I'm gonna wear them. People won't wear them. They'll keep them. They won't wear them. You know, the only shoes that I don't wear, guys, are my Bread 11s because my Hito, he told me when I got those, he said, Daddy, I love those shoes so much. I love those shoes so much, Daddy. I want those shoes. I'm not gonna wear them. I'm gonna keep them in that condition for when he's old enough to have them. He can have them, you feel me? All my shoes are going to my boys either way. But those Bread 11s, they're going to be in mint condition, brand new for my son Giovanni because he told me that. He's always liked my shoes, you know, my daughter more so. My little baby Amaya, she loves shoes. But he's always liked my shoes, you know. But I'm telling you, I seen his face glow when he seen those Breads. And he told me, Daddy, I love those shoes. I just can't bring myself to wear them, you know. I'm saving them for him. So that's a sentimental value. Not because of a hype though, trust me, it's not because of a hype, because I'll wear the shit out them, guys. I wore any shoe that I've ever owned, you know, I wore it, not beating it down again, because I keep everything in nice condition. I probably wore these Flints about 10 times maybe. Look at the condition. Immaculate. Superior. Look at that. Still looks dead stock, guys. I wear these outside. I wear them everywhere. I wear them everywhere. I drive in them. Walk when it's real windy and it was rainy yesterday, but I wear them outside. You feel me? But look at the condition. But I just take care of my stuff, guys. That's all it is. You just gotta take care of your stuff. You know, it's gonna crease. It's gonna crease. It's gonna yellow. It's gonna, you know, laces are gonna get dirty. You're gonna have to take them off and clean them. It's okay. It's okay. They're shoes, and when you die, you can't take it with you. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. When you die, you can't take this stuff with you, bro. Enjoy your life now. I don't understand it. You know, these hype beasts are so hyped up for stupid stuff, you know. I got a Stussy hoodie in there. Everybody wants the damn hoodie. And I'm like, bro, it's just a hoodie. Like, it's just a hoodie, you know. My girl gets makeup on it all the time, you know, or whatever. It's just a hoodie to me. It's not a big deal because, like I said, I'm not a hype beast. I'm not here to follow a trend. You know, only thing that I'm here to do is get what I like. I don't get what you like. You know what I mean? I get what I like. Everybody wanted those the Jordan Off-White 5s. I didn't want them. I don't care for Off-Whites, guys. I could have bought them for retail. I could buy them right now at, you know, $1,200 or whatever they are. I could purchase those. No issue. You know what I mean? I could buy them and leave them sitting there. If I buy them, I'll wear the shit out of them. I'm telling you that, you know. One thing that I respect about my homie Polo Joe, bro. Polo Joe, okay, let me tell you a little bit of history. Polo Joe and his brother have been collecting shoes for damn near probably 20 years. I've probably been collecting for like 10, 15 years, you know, honestly. But not steady, you know, prison and all this shit got in the way. But Polo Joe and his brother have shoes from 2001, you know. His brother collects dunks. They got shoes. They collect shoes. They really do this for real. And I want to tell y'all how it is when you're not a hype beast and you're a sneakerhead. We were just talking about the culture the other day. So, my homie Polo, his son's about 12 or 13. He has a pair of Off-White Off-White UNCs, and he hoops in them. He probably cuts the yard in them. You know, he wears them. It's not about the hype for us, guys. It's not about the hype. We love shoes. You know, we love the culture of this. And we don't get them for the hype. We don't get them to say we got them. I promise you, my boy Polo will wear a pair of flu games. He has flu games. He'll wear a pair of flu games to work. You know what I mean? He'll wear a pair of flu games all day, work. You know that we don't buy shoes to. You know, of course, everybody's gonna have their shoes that they want to keep perfect. That's everything, though. You know, but we don't buy the hype, guys. Everybody's on those the Off-Whites. I don't care for them. Everybody's on the Yeezy 350 Boost. I don't care for them. I've had 2 pairs of Boost. I sold both of them for under retail. You know what I mean? Brand new, because I don't care for them. There was a time when I was almost like a hype beast, and I regret it. You know, I had my dad drive me all the way to Albuquerque, 3.5 hours away, just to get the Yeezy Zebras. I got 2 pairs of Zebras. I hit on them at Foot Locker and at Foot Action, I believe. Got the pairs, and it was a waste of money. It was a waste of time. You know what I mean? I can't be a hype beast, guys. I'm in this because the culture of sneakers. I'm in this because I love sneakers. And with that being said, I go to tell y'all I love retros. But check it out, guys. This new day and age, it makes retros Jordans. You know what I mean? I love, don't get me wrong, I love retros. That's my shit. But I love retro shoes, guys. Meaning, I love shell toes. I love Cortezes. I love Reebok Classics. I love the Puma suede, the Puma canvas. You know what I mean? I love the of course the Jordans. I love Timberlands. I love Reebok Questions. I love K Swiss. I love Fila's. You know what I mean? I love retro shoes. I love shoes that came out in the '90s and in the early 2000s. That's my shit. I like '90s. I love windbreakers, starter windbreaker, the old school champion stuff. I love starter sweatshirts. I love the NBA All Star sweatshirts, the Michelin S with the pictures everywhere and the lightning. I like stuff like that, guys. I love the '90s. I'm a '90s baby. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like I said, I'm a shoe collector. I'm a sneakerhead, but I'm not a hype beast, guys, because that name can get thrown around so much and it can get so easily twisted up, and you could get lost in this, you get lost in the sauce. And before you know it, you're spending $700 on a pair of shoes that you're never going to wear. And you're going to die and they're still going to be there in the box. And guess what? In 20 years from now, 40 years from now, this isn't going to matter, guys. This isn't going to matter, but to a small percentage of the population, that's what retros is going to matter. You know how I know that? Because in 2008, 2005, I remember those lines a block long to get the Jordans, the new drop. They were like $115. Jordan wasn't doing us dirty like that. Lines of people camping out to get these shoes, guys. Man, when the DMPs, the Concords, and all this dropped, there was lines, guys. I watch shit like that still. History. Lines of people. They were getting killed over the shoes, everything. You know why? Because that was the culture. When you come from these environments, and we come from the poverty and the violence and all this shit, you gotta have an outlet. And believe it or not, sneakers are an outlet for a lot of us. Sneakers make us feel like we're wholesome. Sneakers make us have confidence, and people will never understand it, but you walk in the room with a fresh pair of 13s, guys, I'm telling you, everybody's gonna look and be like, damn, this fool's, you know what I mean? This fool got some fresh kicks. One of the lines that Kevin Gates says that I love the most, it says, insecurities get covered with designer fashion. And that's true, guys. Even with me, my insecurities get covered up, remembering when I couldn't have these sneakers and how embarrassing it was when everybody had it. But Mama did give me the G Units one year, and I was so happy. It was just a good time, man. I love my mom. She was a good lady. Those G Units were hard too, but like I'm saying, guys, the culture of the whole sneaker culture does something more for us than it does for the people that are trying to make the money or trying to be resellers or all this shit. Sometimes I'll flip shoes, yeah, but when I get doubles, whatever, if I don't want to keep them for the vault, I'll flip them. But I'm not in it to get rich, I'm not in it to even make bread, honestly, besides my money back, because I don't really care about that, guys. Like I said, I love shoes. I love the craftsmanship. I look at your shoes before I look at you, and trust me, by me looking at your shoes, I can tell what kind of person you are like that, guys. And I'm not gonna go into it. Maybe I will one day, but by me looking at your shoes, I can tell what kind of person you are. Just leave it at that. I can tell what kind of person you are, and that's not bad. I mean, I can tell if you're a worker. I can tell if you don't really care about your self-worth too much. I could tell if if you have insecurities like me because you're flashy. I'm flashy as shit, guys. I gotta be flashy. I don't care if I'm going to the dollar store. I'm gonna go with gold teeth and rings and some brand new kicks and a fresh ass The 100 shirt or a fresh ass Cookie shirt with a brand new hat and some dope ass 501s. You know what I mean? Like, I go clean. Like, my girl always tells me, like, damn, nigga, we ain't going nowhere. You all dressed up. Guys, just understand it's because I'm flashy because I have insecurities about my previous life, about how the way shit had to go down and how we were raised up and how we didn't have much, or nothing at all. Those are insecurities, So like I said, I can tell a lot from somebody's shoes about who they are before they even speak to me. So I make shoe contact before I make eye contact because, that tells me what I need to know about people, and that just comes with the years of knowledge and being a sneakerhead, because I'm like, I really consider myself a sneakerhead. I don't, And like I said, I don't put limitations, guys. I love retro shoes as in meaning shoes that released back in the day, you know. The BKs, the British Knights, the Reebok Pumps. There's just so many, guys. The Adidas Top 10. There's like a whole spectrum of these shoes, guys, and it's crazy, you know. Like, it really makes me happy, you know, because I've always wanted to get them, and now I can, and I have so many shoes. It's like you can wear a different pair every day for 3 months, you know, and it just feels good, guys. But my main point that I'm trying to tell you is, I'm not a hype beast. Don't lose yourself trying to be a hype beast, because trust me, the money's, guys, none of this shit's gonna matter in 20 years. Look, it started like this, okay? In 06, 07, the shoe game was like this. Then it went to this. And then it went to this, 2017. And, you know, that's when they started the raffles. Now we're about right here, guys. Whenever my son's in high school, it's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there. But he's not gonna wear these breads from 2019. These breads are gonna be about 10, 15 years old. These bread 11s, and he's gonna walk into school with some brand new ass breads, and you know how bad it's gonna be. That people are gonna tell him, what kind of shoes are those? Those don't fit. You know what I mean? I really believe that in 15 years they're gonna be like, what kind of shoes are those? You know, they're gonna try to clown him for those, but he's gonna know it's not about popularity, guys. It's not about being, oh, I got the sickest shoes in the town, you know. Because honestly, if y'all wanted to go with the popularity, I can do that. I can drop bands on shoes. I got no problem, guys, spending money on shoes. I'll spend racks on shoes, and I'll get every pair. I'll get the best shoes. You know what I mean? If I was a hype beast, I'd have every single pair of Off-Whites. You know, everything. I'll go out like that. You know, I'll really run it up like that. But I'm not a hype beast, so I don't need to. You know, if it's a general release, I'll grab a general release if I want it. If it's the hottest shoe that's out and everybody wants it, but I don't like it, I'm going to pass on it. Just like those DMP6s, I passed on them. Everybody's like, oh my God, I want these. I passed on them. Those 14s, I sold them. Tried them on once, didn't like them, sold them. The Toros, I didn't want them. You know, that's just, it's what I like, you know. But, the smoke gray ones, I sold them. I didn't like how they fit either. You know, I had the pine green ones. I sold them. I didn't like them. I flipped them. But anyway, what I'm saying is, my son's not gonna care because he's not in it for the hype. You know, he's not in it so they could say, oh my God, Giovanni got those shoes. How did he get those? What did he do to get them? Where did he get them? Who's his plug? He ain't in it for that. He's in it because his daddy's love of sneakers got passed down to him, and he has something with 20 years of history on his feet that you can't get nowadays. You won't be able to get it, but, you know, not in that condition. You won't, maybe if you pay an arm and a leg, but you won't be able to get it. And he's not worried about the price. You know why? Because it ain't got nothing to do with the price, guys. It's the history, it's the culture, and it's the bond that I'm going to share with my son, giving him these shoes. You know, and he's wearing daddy's shoes, and, like, daddy's foot's the only foot that's been in there. You know, and it's just, it's hard to explain, you know, from a sneakerhead perspective, but it means a lot to me to do that. You know, like, it really means a lot to me, guys. Like the same way that people want to take their kid to the first game or watch them play their first football game, you know, I want to give my son his first pair of retros like that. But all of my sons, you know, that really means something to me. You know, I'm a sneakerhead. That's something big for me. So I want y'all to understand the two differences because, like I said, this stupid kid's like, how are you a sneakerhead if you wear Reebok Classics? I'm like, what? What? Bro, are you serious? You ain't never heard of Wu-Tang, Nas? You ain't never heard of the Hot Boys? You feel me? Like, you ain't never heard of Redman and Method Man? You ain't never heard of Joe Budden? You ain't never heard of Fat Joe? Like, you don't fucking know what Reebok Classics are? Are you serious? Stop it. Like, it's crazy. And that's these new age kids, guys. That's how they, you know, it's not their fault that's the generation they're growing up in. But like I said, be a skeptic, guys. If you want to know something, study it. Look into it for yourself. Don't take somebody's word for it. Look into that shit for yourself and find out what it really is. Be smart and use knowledge and get you somewhere. Don't get stuck on a hook like everybody else, you feel me? And if you're at that point where you don't know if you're going to be a sneakerhead or a hype beast, don't be a hype beast, bro. Respect the culture. You know, this culture has changed so many people's lives. Like, insecurities that I deal with, I don't have to deal with them as much because I know I got a fresh pair of kicks. You know what I mean? Like, I might feel like it sucks not because of my childhood or whatever, and I'm still like, man, I'm insecure about that. But guess what? I got a fresh pair of kicks now, guys. I couldn't get them back then, but stop making it about that and start making it about your future. You feel me? Like, put the shit back there, put the past back there, and start making it about the future, and that's how you're gonna progress. So like I said, man, if you're stuck at that point, don't be a hype beast, bro. Stick to your sneaker collecting, stick to loving the culture, stick to doing shit the right way, stick to trying to get them on release date and not really worrying about having to pay extra. If you don't get them, you don't get them. Take the L and keep it moving. Another pair will come out, Stick to that, guys, because I promise it's gonna pay off a lot more. And as soon as the shoes that they're so hype on fall off, it's not gonna be hype no more. And how long can that last? You know what I mean? But the sneaker culture, it'll last forever. It'll last forever because I hope Giovanni passes these 11s on to his son and his son and his son. And who knows? Maybe it'll happen. Every night I pray generational blessings over my family, and maybe these will go. Maybe that blessing will keep carrying on. That'll be really cool. But who knows? We'll see. But yeah, man, like I said, I hope you guys are all doing good, man. Staying healthy, staying safe. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy early Thanksgiving. Remember what we're celebrating for, guys. Give thanks, be thankful, and just remember to thank the man up above, because we're breathing. If you're watching this video, you're breathing. You got another day to try to get it right in this life. Nobody's perfect, of course, we know that, but just do your best to try to get it. Just try to get it right to your best, and I promise you that the man upstairs is gonna see that, and that's gonna be enough for him. It always will. If you give it your best shot and you still fail, who cares? You went down swinging, and he'll notice. But hey, man, keep God at your center. Keep your family close. Be thankful. I might see y'all tomorrow. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, we'll be in Friday, and we're gonna tap in. But hey, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all in y'all's prayers, so keep me in your prayers. God bless y'all. Hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving, man. I'm Zay, and I'm out.